Dear colleagues, today the racism enemy to struggle, and Europe should unify in order to prevent its further development. Any single person with any single demonstration of racism should be stopped and punished. Once, Europe has had a very sad experience of escalation of violence and intolerance that had a name, Nazi regime. Unfortunately, here in the Council of Europe, we still have member states with regimes which use strong wording of intolerance, strong wording of racism towards ethnic nationalities, other countries, distributing so-called horror and shaking spears towards other countries. Yes, no hate, no fear, but also no lie to Europe. We have plenty of facts of destroying cultural heritage of ancient Armenia. Don't lie to Europe, dear colleagues. The strong affirmation of my words is the latest report of the European Commission against Racism and Intolerance, ECRI, on Azerbaijan. In Article 25 we read, an entire generation of Azerbaijanis has now grown up listening to constant rhetoric of Armenian aggression. According to 2012 survey, 91% of Azerbaijani perceived Armenia as the greatest enemy. At the same place, we can also find, according to other sources, there is a conflict hidden domestic political discourse, and Azerbaijan's leadership, education system and media are very prolific in their denigration of Armenians. Political opponents are accused of having Armenian roots or receiving funds from Armenian sources. And this is not all about this issue. There are many examples that in school programs there are different tasks and games in which the topic deals with too much intolerance and hate speech towards Armenians. School children are learned to have an enemy from a very early age, and enemy is Armenians. And this is not a surprise for the Council of Europe that ECRI has in its report also mentioned Ramin Safarov case, the case which was the basis for here in PASE report document 13540 by Mr. Chop. Just to remind that Ramin Safarov, an Azeri military officer who killed Armenian colleague while sleeping only for being Armenian, was honoured, was given flat and other honours. In its press release, ECRI pointed out the risk that such action could cultivate a sense of impunity for the preparations of racist crimes to the most serious nature. And this is not a surprise for Azeri regime style at all. Just a month ago, more than another murderer, another Azeri military officer who beheaded Karabakh Defense Army Karam Soloyan, has also honoured by President Aliyev. So I call Parliamentary Assembly to stop Nazism, to stop racism, intolerance, to stop Aliyev regime. Thank you.